Welcome back, Automania. This is automotive for you. The newest automotive information just for you. Yamaha has the FJR 1300 and FJ09 to cover the sport touring segment, and its Super 10-year can add some adventure to a rider's tour. Then there's the V-Star 1300s for cruisers with some touring amenities. But what's missing is a luxurious tourer that can muscle in on Harley's extensive touring lineup or even on Honda's venerable Gold Wing. Yamaha's marketers note that touring customers are often forced into a traditional, emotional choice like a Harley or a modern, luxury mount like a Gold Wing or BMW. "We thought," said Derek Brooks, Yamaha's motorcycle product line manager, "why not offer both?" With the imminent introduction of the new Star Venture to the North American market, Yamaha takes a bold step into the luxury touring category, what it terms as Transcontinental touring, helping make miles melt under its wheels are a touchscreen infotainment cluster, ride-by-wire cruise and traction controls, scads of storage space, an electrically adjustable windscreen, heated grips and seats, and an electric motor to help maneuver the bike in parking situations, both forward and reverse. When you notice the Venture is powered by an 1854cc V-twin, you might think of the defunct Roadliner/Stratoliner's air-cooled lump still employed in the Raider. You'd be right and wrong. The bore and stroke remain the same, but the Venture's 113 CI is nearly a complete redo. It uses new cases to stuff in a 6-speed gearbox and employs a new side draft intake that creates extra space for fuel, a fairly generous 6.6 gallons. The overhead valve motor now uses twin counterbalancers and composite rubber engine mounts, unlike the road Stratoliners, to keep vibes from becoming bothersome during long days in the heated saddle. Yamaha notes the engine's lack of overhead cams and the dry sump lubrication help lower the mill's center of mass. Both 5th and 6th gears are overdriven, which results in the 4-valve motor spinning at just 2,750 revolutions per minute. When cruising at 75 miles per hour, purported peak torque of 126 pounds-to-foot occurs at just 2,500 revolutions per minute. Hydraulic valves and a belt final drive minimize maintenance concerns. The last time we dyno tested a Starliner was in 2013, and the motor in that state of tune produced a healthy 82 horsepower and a staggering 103.5 pounds-to-foot of torque at its rear wheel. Due to the Venture's new intake, that horsepower number is likely to suffer the loss of a few ponies. Attached to each side of the engine is a 375-watt alternator, yielding 750 total watts to power all the doodads and gewgaws touring riders desire. Electric power is also required for the 3.5 inches of windshield adjustment, heated grips and seats, and the SurePark parking assist, which uses an electric motor to help move the Venture forward and reverse in challenging parking scenarios. The Star Venture's styling is likely to polarize opinions. Its sharp lines originated in the USA, along with Yamaha's design contractor GKDI. In SoCal, Yamaha reps note the bike's lunging forward motion and tension surfaces draw some inspiration from a Plymouth Q muscle car and a P-51 Mustang fighter plane. Lighting is all LED, including the 4 headlights, the taillight and the mirror-mounted front turn signals. This thing punches a hole in the darkness like no other motorcycle I've ever ridden, commented Dan Rush, motorcycle product planning. It's unbelievable. Luxury comes in the forms of comfort, convenience, adjustability, and amenities. A smart key fob controls electric luggage locks and fuel door, as well as allowing a rider to start the Venture without using the key. It also Has a finder feature and arms the security alarm. Seats are generously sized and are equipped standard with heating elements front and rear. Additionally, the rider backrest is adjustable to 3 positions and heated, while the passenger backrest has a heating element and is 17 inches wide for comfortable support. Both hand levers are adjustable for reach, and the rider's floorboards are bountifully long. Passenger floorboards can be set to one of 2 height positions. More adjustability is found in the mid-fairing wind deflectors and lower fairing wind vents. Yamaha claims its new touring bike has more than 37 gallons of storage space and that its cavernous trunk can hold 2 extra-large full-face helmets. Locking saddlebags are augmented by 2 handy compartments in the fairing and 1 in the lower left side fairing panel. Passengers have access to 2 other compartments on the forward ends of the trunk. 2 USB ports are standard, 1 in a fairing pocket along with a 12-volt port, and 1 in the trunk. The USB ports can also integrate with the Venture's 7-inch LCD touchscreen infotainment system made by Harman, the company's first such system for a Japanese OEM. Inputs can be controlled via touchscreen, handlebar switches or voice commands via an accessory headset. The audio package has AM/FM radio and can also play pre-recorded music or stream Pandora from a smartphone via the USB or Bluetooth wireless connection. Options, delivered through a pair of speakers in the fairing or a headset speakers. The Star Venture uses a completely new frame, with steel tubing for the main chassis with an aluminum subframe. The subframe doubles as an oil reservoir and is said to help shed heat. As with every cruiser, the Venture features a low seat height, 27.4 inches. Despite that modest distance from the ground, Yamaha was able to equip its Transcontinental Tourer with a robust amount of suspension travel. The 46mm fork has 5.1 inches of stroke, while the single shock has 4.3 inches of rear travel with remote hydraulic preload adjustability. No damping adjustments are available. And despite the Venture's prodigious weight, Yamaha claims it requires 22% less effort to lift off its side stand than its motor company competition. Okay, that's all Automania. See you at the next automotive info, and thank you for watching Automotive for You.